Yes, indeed. Welcome to the beautiful shores of the Great Lakes. We're here at Burke Lakefront Airport at the beautiful.
Where we at, Josh?
Big Play.
That's right, and it's Victory Tuesday for us right here because we're still
Tuesday
celebrating.
for
And
us.
let me just go ahead and say this. You see I'm decked out in my Browns gear because I told y'all.
Hold on.
Josh,
Hold on.
What?
We got to welcome them
Oh.
to the show.
I'm so rude.
Yeah, you are.
Welcome,
You are
everybody.
excited about the win.
Oh, yeah.
And I understand because I'm excited too.
That's right.
It's a lot of
Forgive
adrenaline
me.
pumping through our show. You
Where-
see, we
where
didn't
my
even
manners?
bring in the show all the way.
We didn't. Where are our manners at?
To the return. I'm Josh Cribs.
And I'm Maria Cribs. And can I say what I was going to say now?
You gotta do it.
Okay, I told you we was going to win. I was just like Josh. You know, Josh, you were saying we had to have faith in our Browns and things like that. And I told you. I was like, we got this. I was like, if you pray, you might as well go ahead and pray a little bit, but we don't really need God to intervene in this because we got this. Our Browns.
You got on the Browns jacket.
Because I'm a diehard fan. I'm rolling with them through thick and thin. I always have faith in our Browns were going to win it. And I knew. I told you we was going to win.
Maria, hold up.
What?
You did not say that. Am
Yes,
I
I
on
did.
another planet?
No,
you
because
did not say this.
I was saying how, Stefanski going to make, it don't matter the quarterback situation, we going to find somebody that's going to seal the deal. The 49ers, could we come over here? The weather's going to be different. They're going to struggle with that.
Hold on.
What?
You are not telling the truth.
Yes, I am.
And I wish I had a red flag because we're going to take it to the video just like they do in the NFL. Roll the tape.
Video?
Question is, Maria, do you think our Browns are going to beat the 5-0? The 5-0 San Francisco 49ers away.
I don't think so.
Okay. True.
I want us to, but I don't think we're going to pull this one off.
The odds are against us.
Yeah.
But this is, in my opinion, this is a game that they can win.
What? Hold on now.
The proof is in the red flag.
Where you get the receipts from?
The refs had to review the footage. Maria, you are lying. You are not the truth. You are not telling the truth.
Don't do this to me, y'all.
She is wrong.
My faith got a little weary, y'all. It was a little weird.
You wasn't by
hold on.
yourself.
Okay, you know how you dating someone and you like, you won't be getting me flowers. You ain't a good man to me. It was like reverse psychology because I was like, no, they're not gonna do it to get them that extra fire in their engine so they can really seal the deal. I didn't mean nothing by that. I don't even know where you get that from.
Maria.
Baby, once the episode is gone, it's gone.
You lied and everybody saw it. All right, but you wasn't the only one.
Okay.
Every Browns fan was out there stressing out. I know you was stressing.
Oh, yeah, I was stressing. This is how bad I was stressing. I got a video on that, too. Now, look at this video right here. This is how bad. You know when you start stressing, you start losing weight, you start overeating, you start spending too much.
I understand.
Now, look at this is how bad I was stressed out. The Browns got me looking just like this. Go ahead and roll the video. Now, look at that right there.
What the heck?
You start stressing now, you start losing weight.
I can't even see.
My hair follicles. Yeah, this team was stressing me out, Josh. I didn't know what we were going to do.
Is that what the Browns are doing to you?
Yes.
It seems like it's doing like that to everybody. And rightfully so, Maria. The San Francisco 49ers were 5-0 when they came in to Cleveland.
They were. That's right.
We had just found out that Deshaun Watson was not going to play. And we didn't even know which quarterback was going to start, whether it was going to be DTR or PJ. So the whole fan base was just, the dogs are barking. Let's get into it. Dogs are barking.
Let's go, baby.
We are the return.
Let's go.
In downtown Cleveland.
All
Okay.
right, baby. It's time.
Now, my adrenaline is still pumping from the win. Everywhere I've been going, everybody's excited.
Yeah.
Because normally the Browns don't win those type of games. We don't get the good calls from the refs. We generally don't get no one sides with us, even our own refs at home. So our fan base was even panicking, especially diehard fans. They've been fans for over 30 years. They've been here. They've seen it all. But at some point, I asked the fan base, I asked them one simple question. I'm like, are we panicking as a fan base? And I put up a poll on my social media. 70% of Browns fans. You see it up there. Over 6,000 people voted. 70% and these are fans. These weren't predominantly other teams' fans. They was like, man, we've been panicked. Man, I'm past
They
panic.
stressing us out. I told you.
The Browns had panic.
We can't eat. We can't sleep.
It was crazy. Overwhelmingly, our Browns fans said they were panicking. Mm-hmm. And then I made another post about all the negativity from everyone and the woe is me mentality from our fans and just people just sick of everything. They was the doom and gloom.
Yeah.
And people, I told people that it's getting too close to game time, and we have to show our fans some positivity.
You didn't want that energy, not the fans, the players.
Because the players, they watch what we put out. I know you're not supposed to.
They saw me say they weren't going to win.
They see that.
I gotta send them a basket of cookies and flowers or something.
Here's the proof. Check this video out.
This week, honestly, like all you see, like people say they don't see the stuff on social media. I'm gonna be honest, I saw it. Like it pissed me off just saying that like we had our fans, some of our fans not believing in us, and obviously the 49ers thought they were gonna come in and just walk all over us. But like I said, I believed all week, and we came out this win.
The players got feelings too, y'all.
I told y'all.
You think they probably didn't see me say that.
The players, we're human. So when you think that, they not watching lowly old me, my internet fingers, my Twitter fingers.
The algorithm pick it right on up.
They turn on the Instagram, the Twitter. They can hear what the fans. So all week we've been telling our players like, oh, San Francisco coming in town. It's about to be something.
You should be shivering in your boots.
Yes. So I went on and I basically
got feelings too. Now I feel bad.
And that's why I made that video.
Yeah.
And all the fans, and I thought I was gonna get some hate, some pushback, like, Cribs, you've been playing. I've been here 50 years. Yeah. And the Browns fan, we've been through it all. And you don't got a right to do, but people were like, you know what, you right, Cribs. You know what? People were confessing to me like I was a priest.
They was trying to get forgiveness. Can you forgive me, Cribs? I know you had faith.
And you could scroll through. It was thousands of comments, hundreds of comments, and they were like, you know what? I was negative all week, and I apologize to the players who possibly see it.
Yeah.
And so it was really good feedback, and it turned out to be a good week.
How are you able to keep the faith like that? I mean.
I was the players.
But I know any given Sunday, and you know what I should have taken into account, that we were playing a team from Cali, the time difference, the weather difference. None of
that matters.
It matters. The weather conditions matter. That's why I don't want to dome.
The weather
It matters.
The weather does.
Yes.
The weather, I think, we use to our advantage.
The ball kept slipping out of his hands, Purdy's hand. I was like,
but see, the reason why I'm saying the weather didn't matter, because that kind of takes away from our defense.
The hard work. They.
It takes away because we got the #1 defense. And I had a post about that too. And I told fans, I made a post and I'm like, you know what? Is it too early basically to be like, this is arguably the best defense that the Browns have ever seen. And they were like, oh man, it's week 3. The naysayers again.
But I'm telling you right now.
And now we see that they're the truth. Yeah. They're the real deal.
Yeah.
They not playing around.
They not.
Greg Newsom had a tweet and was like, we the best in the world. Yes, that they are.
Come on, Greg Newsom.
So you want
to go to commercial?
No.
Oh,
not commercial.
No.
Yeah, we're going to keep it going.
For that yet. Okay.
Because we had a good a weekend. But it started out on Saturday.
It did.
And I'm going to go back into, we're going to talk about the game in a minute. I want to go to Saturday. We had an autograph session. I started out to have an autograph session, but it turned into something else, and I want y'all to check out that video. Take a look.
Hey, what's up, you guys? Got our guy Josh. He's inside the Team Pro Shop here downtown at the stadium signing some autographs, so we're going to go inside and see what he's up to. Let's go.
See what we got here.
How you doing, Josh?
This is amazing, man.
Yes, and
is this the right way to put it on right here?
Yes, correct. That'd be the right way. 2, 3,
So y'all doing these for a great cause.
Yeah.
The playgrounds?
Yeah, exclusive playgrounds.
And you sell them to the fans, and the proceeds go for the playground.
Yes. You're one of my go-to dudes to watch back in the day.
I appreciate that. David? Pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
All right. Somebody was bearing gifts, and they gave me the dog chain right here.
That's awesome.
The dog bone. So where's your gifts at that you have for me?
Why you want that?
No, I'm just playing. Oh my
I drove
God.
you guys around a couple times, the team. I
I'm
remember
glad
that.
you didn't crash that day.
Yeah, that's true.
That's an awesome
I
memory,
started
though.
a new policy for Kent State. It's fine.
So do they have the Sarah rule? Like when they,
Yes.
We have the
I have the article at home.
Really?
Yeah.
ribbon framed in the house. Yeah.
oh my God.
Thank you so
All right, guys, it was a pleasure to see you guys. What's up? How you doing? Hey, look at the road. Go Brown.
We're going to a wedding or else we would be.
Oh, you have fun at the wedding.
I want her autograph though.
You gotta get it. You gotta. How about
I swear.
she could put her autograph on here because she's right here too. But I tell her like she gotta start coming and signing autographs with me.
I love you.
Guys, we were signing autographs here. I was signing autographs for all the Browns fans. And then my wife, Maria, she came down here and she was signing autographs too. Look at the merchandise that Browns fans made for a great cause. I love it. All the merchandise down here at the pro shop. They got for the dogs, the dog bones, because we know our Browns fans, our dogs, they own pets. They got it all down here at the Cleveland Pro Shop. Get here.
That's right, because dogs are Browns fans too. They are the dog. They like we the real dogs. What's this Cleveland Browns and somebody dogs nonsense?
I loved it, especially how the ladies came was like, we want her autograph.
I'm behind the camera like,
She's like, oh, me?
who, me right now?
Like, I told you, man. Yeah.
It was really nice to see. But when they talked about these bones right here, how that guy, he does the bones, and then
Right.
he started off selling
Dog Pound Enterprises.
Okay, that's what it
Dog
is.
Bone
and
Enterprises.
he gives all the proceeds to charity, which is really cool. But then you try to shake down the other guy that came to get autographs. Like,
Right.
you got any gifts for me?
Yeah.
Let's go to commercial. Talk more about it when we get back.
Okay, let's
all right,
do
we'll be
that.
right back. Okay, back to the dogs are barking, Josh. I know this segment goes on and on and on because you have so much to say, but that was a pretty cool autograph
Yeah,
signing.
and it didn't end there. And let me tell you this, because before we hop into the San Francisco 49ers game, I had an opportunity to catch up with a San Francisco 49 Niner diehard fan. Right there at the pro
What
shop.
you in our pro shop
Right.
for?
So I want y'all to check it out. We got a San Francisco fan right here in enemy territory. He walked into a Cleveland Browns pro shop, and this is enemy territory. How do you think the game is going to go tomorrow?
Well, I was here in 2015. I'm also a season ticket holder in San Fran, so I travel to a lot of games, a lot of road games.
Are you trying to rub it in to kind of say, because we beat them last time, so you're trying to come back when you guys supposed to be the best?
This place is pretty hostile, but I feel a lot more confident now because our team is kind of Super Bowl primed.
They're Super Bowl prime.
I feel a lot better now than I did in 15.
I think they may be primed for an L.
To be honest, the last time I was here, I sat near the dog pound, and everybody was pretty respectful.
So we got
I like
some
the
good
vibe
fans.
in that part of the stadium, and so yeah.
That may not be a good thing. Browns fans, you need to not treat our opposing fans so well.
It's all good respect.
He said you guys were too respectful in the dog pound. He feels so comfortable coming into dog pound land and feeling like, oh, he's okay.
I'm one
Should
of
I
those
rip his
fans
clothes off?
I'm
Should
one
I?
of them fans that just like to have a good time, you know. That's what it's all about. I do respect the defense, though. Number one defense for a reason. So
Yes.
I do respect that. Miles
Yes.
Garrett is legit.
I appreciate that.
We got Boza too. though,
He's
so-
legit.
Yeah,
Your
yeah.
defense is legit.
That's very true.
I
So I
appreciate
think
that.
it's going to be a defensive battle. I'm not expecting. We've been scoring 30-plus points, but I think it's actually going to be finally under that. I'm
You
thinking
are
like
very courageous.
thinking
coming
like
into
24-17 or something like that. Maybe.
Okay, but you're here in amongst
Niners
Browns
up.
fans. Let me see if I can see a tough Browns fan that may be a little angry.
Die hard.
Let's just make a little bet.
Sure.
Friendly.
Sure.
Because I'm not going to see you after the game.
That's true.
But after the game, depending on whoever wins, because we know it's the odds are in your favor.
Yes.
Give me about
25 push-ups. Let's say that, because I can
Sounds
use
good.
push-ups. Is that good?
I
So
would-
even if we win and you like, dang, he not going to see.
I'd respect any
honor the
small
vets.
bet of any kind. You
It's
know,
small,
I'd
but
honor it for sure.
Because I was about to say you got to take your gear off and then go streaking.
Well, I got a nice jersey, so I wouldn't want to get that wet and all nasty. But I would respect some push-ups if we lose. So.
Okay, appreciate you.
Absolutely appreciate you
Being
too.
a good sport.
Absolutely.
Go Dogs.
Great to meet you.
Okay, look at Troy right there. You know Troy's watching.
I want to know, Troy,
Yeah.
because I know you watching. You hit the subscribe button.
Mm-hmm.
I want to know, did you do my push-ups? Did you give me my push-ups? Record yourself, Troy.
And send it in the DMs.
Record yourself doing the push-ups at me
Big Play.
at
And
the
Big Play.
show.
Yeah.
I'm going to put you on there as a man of honor on next week's show of you fulfilling your bet. So, Troy, don't let me down.
I know.
You said you had honor, especially when it comes to a bet like that. Now, come on, your Niners are still ranked pretty high.
Mm-hmm.
Don't be salty, Troy. All right? Do your man some
Look at
justice.
you giving the
I'm
49er
just-
fans a time to shine.
I'm
Don't
just
do that
saying,
again, Josh.
He
That was
came
one.
back. He came back because he came in 2015
Oh,
when
yeah.
we beat them.
Yeah.
And now he felt like, he was all like, we have a pretty good team now, and
Like he's
ranked
touting
pretty
you, he put
high.
in your face. Like,
And
yeah.
he felt pretty good. And he felt good enough to sit in the dog pound.
It's so nice to let me come here into your stadium and watch you
Yes.
guys get beat to
He was
oblivion.
like, it could be hostile here,
Yeah.
but I'm with the 49ers, and we're pretty good.
they know we're going to win, so they're going to treat me
Yes.
really well.
So he felt real comfortable coming into dog pound. He was at the stadium already.
Y'all just let him walk around like this? Like he can just casually be in our team pro shop just
And I'm looking
with
for
his gear.
help.
It's not like he's trying to be respectful. Like, let me just, take my San Fran stuff
Right.
on, save before the game. He walking around with his San Fran stuff on in our pro shop, and y'all ain't do nothing.
A dirty look or something.
I know.
A bump, a shove.
Trip him, something.
Just something.
Somebody got to pickpocket him or
He's a
something.
good
Josh,
sport,
I said
though.
pickpocket him. You are in Cleveland.
We're joking. We got to say we're joking.
No, we love it. You're gonna love it here in Cleveland.
But on behind the scenes,
Somebody
like
get him. Somebody
dogs.
get Troy. Y'all seen him where he didn't leave yet? No.
Look, let's take one more quick commercial break, and then let's get into the game.
Okay, we'll be right back. All right, Josh, we back, baby.
All right, man, we got to get into it
Uh-huh.
because we got to dissect the game. All right, it was a big game, but I told people to have faith in the game,
You
in
did.
the process.
All week long you did.
So I got my notes up here, and first of all hail to the Browns defense.
We bow down to you. We bow
Ranked
down to
number
you.
one in the NFL, in the world. Our Browns defense deserves their praise. Jim Swartz, the whole defense, we salute you, man. The Swartz is with you, right?
Much respect.
They're looking for a name of the defense because
Oh,
they're
for real?
playing so good.
I'm sick of hearing lights out.
Well, they're looking
the
for a
general term.
name
Yeah.
like just something that's savage.
Oh, like they had like the cardiac kids and stuff like
Yes.
that. Okay, I get you.
And
Ooh.
so people are trying to figure
Let
out
the fans
something.
chime in on that. Yeah.
But they're being very corny about it. Like they're stealing names because the Lake Erie Monsters was a hockey team.
Oh, yeah.
But now they're the Cleveland Monsters.
Yeah.
So they was trying to think of our defense as the Monsters.
Mm-hmm.
My vote is the Lake Effect or something like that.
Oh, okay,
Because they,
okay.
that Lake Effect.
That Lake Effect defense.
Yeah,
Ooh.
the Lake Effect.
Okay.
And then
You
they
right.
have a
Now
swarm,
you
and they
talking
call
about language.
themselves.
You talking spicy.
We the Lake Effect.
I like that.
Yeah, so that's
Go
my
ahead.
name.
Go
That's
ahead
my
and give me that
little
Lake
nickname.
Effect, Daddy. Oh, I'm sorry. Hold on. I am so Josh. Go ahead, baby.
Cut the. Cut. Is it? Do we got
Let
HR?
me see. Let me see what that Lake Effect do.
Do we got HR? What's the number for HR in Big Play Studio? I need to get the number for HR department right here.
911. Hey, look, area code 911.
Stop it. So we're going to move it on.
Okay, go ahead,
All
baby.
hail to the Browns defense.
Yes,
I
indeed.
told y'all they was the real deal, and they are. Moving on. PJ Walker. I think he did okay.
Okay.
He threw 2 picks.
All right.
He threw 2 picks that were very costly. And without those picks, I think we win easily over arguably the
that's true.
best team in the NFL.
Yeah.
He turned the ball over twice. I have some notes for him. I'm going to push it in my algorithm so he can be able to look
Got
at
some
this.
notes for him?
And
Like
I
to hear it?
know,
Here you
I
go.
know Stefanski is because the head
Go
coaches
ahead.
offensive coordinators, quarterback coaches, this is something they already telling him. He's late with the football. He's about a half a count or one step too late on quick reads. And quick reads are for you guys, football 101, when the 3-step drops. Any 3-step drop, when it's a timing route, you cannot be late on them because a 3-step drop is a short route for receivers, a slant, or a hitch, where if you come to somebody and then come late to a 3-step guy, the DB or the defender already is
there.
working
They're already
towards
there.
that guy who broke his route off. That was the first pick he threw. It was a stick route or a curl by the tight end where he did his route. He turned around and the ball was supposed to be bam, but it was a half a second too late. On out routes and throws over the middle on all his throws, he was taking one too many steps to get ready to throw the ball, so he was off just a little bit.
So that timing matters.
The timing matters. The reason why I say he did okay was because those are the throws that he would have made if he got more reps. Game reps.
Okay.
You can make those plays in practice
All day
because
long.
all the guys are tagging off.
Yeah, they're not going 100%.
They're not going 110.
It's nothing
they
like
maybe going 100, but they're not going game speed, which is two different speeds. I learned that in the NFL, especially as when I was working with the scout team.
Yeah.
It's two different speeds. And if he gets another game, let's just say I'm going to put it in the air. If Deshaun doesn't come back this week, he'll be better with his timing. Had he had better timing, that game would have looked tremendously different.
Yeah.
Receivers were open. Even through that process, he was able to successfully run the offense, and he put up 17 points. But understand this. We put up the amount of points because he was able to operate the offense successfully. Hats goes off to P.J. Walker. Good job.
Good job, baby.
So when moving on, the running back committee, Kareem and Jerome Ford split time, Maria. I was advocating that Kareem be the guy. Now, Kareem started the game, and that was amazing. Every time they gave it to Kareem going downhill, he had success. I hate the running out of the gun where, they give it to him and he's going lateral. Jim. I mean, not Jim, but Kevin, I hate the lateral running, especially with a guy like
I'm over here like, who's Jim?
Yeah, you're not.
I know.
You gotta. When I'm talking, I'm looking at Maria. Stay with me.
Like Kareem Hunt?
For Kareem.
Yeah.
When we got Kareem, let's go downhill.
I was like, who's Jim?
Jerome Ford, he played one of his better games.
Okay.
The force that they had, the back and forth, I loved it. Keep that going. Kareem, the screens, keep that going. The offense looked good.
Yeah.
Except for the throws and
Interceptions, yeah.
the decision making. Lay off of Stefanski, guys. We can't keep calling for his job.
Cribs said it. Cribs said lay off Coach Stefanski.
We can't keep calling for the man's
Stop
job.
calling for the man's job
after
now.
he beat the best team in the NFL.
Thank you.
I mean,
they were 5-0, y'all.
Come on.
How much time does that give
we
you?
3-2.
How much time does that give you?
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like, come on,
How
man.
much grace do we give? All the people who don't like Stefanski, which there are a lot. But how much grace is this win?
I didn't know this.
They don't.
Because all the ladies at the nail salon, they like Stefanski can get it. And I think he married y'all. And they was
Now I'm serious now.
Okay.
I'm gonna look for that number.
I don't know not one man woman that's mad at Stefanski. They just feel like he's a good look for our team. He looks good in his uniform. He looks good with a hat on, with a hat off. He, when he does the interviews, he just makes our city look good because he's a good looking coach. Now that's what they said at the nail. Who you calling? You got the number to HR?
Oh, they put me on hold
immediately. Just put a phone down.
You lucky.
Finish over the show now.
This is crazy.
They better
I feel
stop calling for
harassed.
that man's job. As a coach, I wonder how much more time does that give you? We beat the 49ers, man, without our starting QB, with Chubb out,
You're right. People still calling for his job. Talking about his decision making because P.J. Walker made a bad decision on the goal line and he should have kept the ball. And certain things, you put your quarterback in a position to try to win the game, which he did. But PJ has to know that we got to keep the clock going. We can't throw the ball at all. If the guys ain't open, don't throw it in a triple coverage. You can't do that. It was almost picked, and PJ knew it right when he threw it. He was like, oh, this going to end my... And it would have. PJ, it would have. You would have been right next to DTR. If you'd have threw that pick right there, that would have ended the game.
Right.
That would have effectively ended the game. and probably your tenure here with the Cleveland Browns. Because we drafted DTR. But PJ, you came out on top. We was victorious, and you lived, son. You lived to fight another day. What movie is that from? You live.
Friday.
You lived till he was telling him to put down the gun. And use these. Because if you get beat up, at least you live. You live to fight another day.
Fight another day. That's right.
And PJ, they didn't catch the interception, so you live to fight another day, and you played well except for those turnovers. We gotta stop turning the ball over, guys.
That made me look at San Fran differently because I'm like, okay, I know everybody's saying Purdy, they think he's the real deal, but then when his players started dropping like flies, I feel like a good QB can withstand that. If you good, I mean, that's why it matters about your lineup.
See,
you're gonna be as good as.
I disagree.
What you disagree with?
When you say Purdy played a bad game,
get my thoughts out all the way, and you disagree.
When people out there, even national media, they say Purdy played a bad game. No, you faced the Cleveland Browns. You faced the Lake effect.
That's right. Okay.
It was that Lake effect that he came. Purdy came into Cleveland.
He wasn't prepared. He didn't go down to Dick's and get his thermal gear. He didn't have his long johns on because he's from Cali while the sunshine is at. Come on down to Cleveland, the city of hard workers. We got to fight through that condition. To play. We all terrain, baby.
I need the organs to play, the church organs. That Lake effects, no. That Lake, that's our defense, the Lake effect.
The Lake effect.
Yes, and we're going to take another break, and we're going to come back. I'm going to tell you about my typical bets, because, ooh, Lord.
Were they good?
Oh, my God.
Okay, hold on. Don't tease. Okay, we'll be right back. Don't you guys go anywhere. All right, baby. Your bets.
So my bets keep hitting funny, right?
What you mean? Because my money ain't funny. I know a lot of people.
Typical bet up there.
Oh, there. Okay.
The bet was Jerome Ford anytime TD. If you replace Jerome Ford's name with Kareem Hunt, that's $700. Plus $700.
They had the wrong guy.
They had the wrong guy. I had Jerome Ford anytime touchdown, and then I had Brock Purdy throwing his first turnover. He ain't throw no interception. They haven't turned the ball over at all. That's how they're so good.
Okay.
No turnovers. But you win against the Lake effect.
Win against the Lake effect.
The Lake effect. That's what I'm calling it. If you just joined us, I've nicknamed the Browns defense the Lake effect. And that's who Brock Purdy and them went against. And I knew they was going to turn the ball over.
It was a snowstorm. They couldn't see.
If I just picked the right running back.
You know how you in a snowstorm and your windshield wipers don't work all the way? You can't see nothing.
And it was a whiteout. Because they had the whiteout jerseys.
Baby, right.
So they couldn't see. Brock Purdy couldn't see.
It don't matter what kind of vehicle you come up in here. When that Lake effect snow hood, it's over with.
It was Greg Newsom. Miles Garrett.
As soon as you get a little opening, you see Denzel Ward in your face. Oh!
I like it.
I love it.
Big right here on Big Play, the return, the Lake effect.
They said it here first, right?
Yeah. All right, baby, go ahead. I'm gonna lay off the game right now. We all know the Browns played a significant game. We're 3-2. We're riding high.
We are riding high,
and things are looking up because I told you guys. I put out a poll. I said, "Do you think we're gonna win against the 49ers without Deshaun?" I mean, overwhelmingly, over 85% of the people said, we're not even gonna win with Deshaun.
They were saying that, and it was a lot of non-Browns fans coming in. How'd they pick up the algorithm and start commenting on stuff? They was like, y'all not gonna win with him.
Crazy.
Wait a minute.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, so yeah, we now that was a test for us. Now we got to remember to keep the faith. Okay,
dogs, baby.
Now we gonna
I help them keep the faith. I help.
Yeah, you did.
I'll
Josh.
assist.
But you get a little backlash because they say you always being too positive for the Browns.
You know what? They could use that.
And you got a text from Darcy.
Yes.
Before, yeah.
He want me. People be like, "Oh, Cribs, say the truth." Man, fans kept me in it. That's why I was good as I was. Even when we weren't playing, if players feel that overwhelming love, man,
so we got to change our tone. We got to change our tone because we know the players hear us.
And I told you that too.
I
told you during the game. I was like, "Can you stop being so negative?"
See, because usually I go off of energy, and I usually say we're gonna win. But then when you start bringing up stats and statistics, now that we doing this show, I'll be like, "Well,
during the game,
statistically speaking, we're not gonna win this one, Josh."
During the game, PJ Walker threw a pick. And you was like, I knew he's going to throw a pick. I I said it. And then we got into an argument. Remember?
Your
and
Honor.
I was like,
objection, Your Honor.
I said, stop believing that we was going to make it. Stop believing in negativity.
You cannot substantiate those are false claims. There's no, you have a
She
video of
talking
that?
about
You got a video of that, sir?
What I think don't mean nothing. They professional football players. I'm like, you put negativity in the atmosphere. You killing me.
But look, we've had enough of your Browns talk, okay?
Okay,
We're going to go to
okay.
commercial break and come right back with some Hey Family, don't you go
You
anywhere.
killing me.
Hey, what's up, family? Hey, what's up, family? Hey, family, what's up? What's up? Hey, family, what's up?
Hey, family.
Hey, what's up, family? I got a quick question.
All right, now you guys, it's time for Hey Family. And my question today, and this is a tough one for me because I really didn't want to go here, but I have to go here just because it's just viral. Is Jada Pinkett Smith,
Jada.
is she single-handedly destroying her family's legacy
Ooh.
at the expense of her telling her truth? Now,
That's
Josh,
heavy.
I know, and it's a tough one. When I worded this question, I was like, let me be careful because I put single-handedly only because you don't really see Will doing that much talking as she's doing. But let me just go ahead and put a disclaimer out there. She's on a press run for her book. Her new book actually drops today. It's called Worthy. If you want to hear about her memoir, you can go check it out. But in the midst of her revealing some of these things in these interviews, I'm just like, wow. Now, the slap against Chris Rock that Will Smith did, that was...
She brought that up, too.
Yeah, she's bringing that up, too. You would think that right there, that tarnished his legacy. I don't think it completely destroyed it.
Because I still liked Will. I just didn't like what he did.
We didn't like what he did.
Yeah, it was like when LeBron left Cleveland.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't like him leave. I'm like, LeBron.
Like, we want you here, man.
Bro.
LeBron, don't do it.
Bro, what you doing,
And he was
bro?
like, please,
but I'm not burning.
don't
I ain't
go.
going into him with a shotgun like, you get out of here right now.
Yeah.
I'm like, bro, what you doing, bro? Come on, man. That's still my bro.
Yeah.
That's still, come on. Right?
But I had to.
I did not like him no more is what I'm saying. I just hated what he did.
Yeah.
You know
And
what I'm saying?
that's how
I
I feel
hated what he
about
did.
Will
It was
Smith.
a bad moment for him.
But I understand because when you start going to therapy, people want to live and be their authentic selves, right? So she's trying to just tell her story. And I think it looks one-sided because we're only really hearing her say things like, I think recently she said that Tupac, who's passed, he's gone now.
Right.
Tupac is her soulmate, but yet they didn't have any chemistry.
Which is crazy.
I think it's crazy to be
Maria,
married.
you do that, it's over.
And I wouldn't do that because I care too much about my marriage. I care too much about
It's
your
over,
feelings.
Maria. I'm
How
out
could
there
you
like
be,
this
and
in
I
the
think it's
streets.
just hard for us to understand.
Hey, girl.
How could you be married?
What's up, girl?
Can you just for
I'm
a second?
sorry.
You had your dogs
I'm
are
sorry.
talking, Josh.
What's up, girl? Yeah, my
the
girl
girl at?
like Tupac. So I'm out here on the street, you know. I'm looking for somebody.
Where the glasses keep coming
we
from?
still married, but we kind of not married.
Hold on, wait a minute. We're going to get
All
into
right, go
that.
ahead,
Just
go
wait
ahead,
a
go
minute.
ahead, go
Okay.
ahead. All right, go
so
ahead.
she's saying that Tupac, when some of these interviews she's doing, she's saying that Tupac is her soulmate, which I feel like is crazy to even bring that
It
up
is.
because you are married to someone.
Correct.
But she did reveal that they have been separated since, 2016?
Yeah.
And so
Is that
maybe we're
true?
looking at her as someone who, that's what she's saying. So we're looking at her as someone who's married, but she's technically separated. So she probably feels, I can say what I want. I'm not with Will, but we didn't know this, right? And I think it's one-sided because I think, okay, so when Josh and I, we've been married 21 years, right? We've counseled a lot of couples. They just, we know,
We tell them the real.
and we will say this: every marriage is different. I think what Jada and Will have going on is their own. It's not normal to some of us,
not.
but that's their normal.
But that's them.
But one thing I will say: some people will stay with you because they want to destroy you.
Ooh.
I'm not gonna leave you because if I leave you, I don't have access to what's going on. I don't have
Ooh,
that.
that's the
I'm not gonna
worst
still get that
kind.
paycheck. I'm not gonna be able to have my eyes to the street to see. If me and you divorce, I won't know what's going on with you because
Right.
I'll be over here living my life. You'll be over.
Right.
We moved on. You know what I mean? So let me just bring it even closer to you.
Oh, don't bring it that close.
Hold on, a little closer. Disgruntled employees. They can go somewhere and find another job, can't they?
Yeah, they can.
But they don't. They stay there. They still collect their paycheck.
bicker
They're toxic.
and be
they
a
sabotage,
cancer.
try to get you fired, the boss fired, try to go to HR and get people jammed up. They're a cancer, but they still come into that job every day. They don't want to go anywhere. They're going to just be miserable. They're going to bring everyone else around them miserable. I hate to phrase it like that because when you look at Jada, she comes across as being very spiritually connected,
poised,
authentic,
yes,
but transparent,
yes.
But then you're not really transparent because we keep finding out these little tidbits.
Yeah, every so often, like droplets of information.
Yeah,
that's like, oh, they're supposed to be bombshells, but we hear
like,
so much.
This
is
is
like
crazy. And I think the only reason it looks bad, 2 reasons. One is because maybe because she's going, her and her family, they believe in therapy. Maybe because she wants to tell her story. And just because, like, say, for example, Josh, I want to tell my story. You might not necessarily want to tell what you've done to cause me to act the way that I've acted.
Right.
I feel like with the way that she moves, I want to be like, girl, what did Will do to you to make you do this to him?
We feel like me and Maria
Will
talked about that.
He got some secrets that you hold over his head that he won't leave you.
Something there.
I feel like it's something there.
Because he's not talking.
He's talking, but not about
like
those
that.
things.
He's not refuting.
And in our marriage and in our relationships, in our lives, I am the outspoken one. There might be certain things that you just don't want to tell. I don't want to tell people my upbringing or, so we look at her like sideways, but that's her story to tell, So I'm going to ask this question again. Can Jada, is she single-handedly destroying Will's career? Yes or no? You think
I think he still can survive. All Will have to do is put out one of them good movies. Because I heard about the last movie. It's a 2 coming out. Nope. When they was the zombie apocalypse. Legend. I Am Legend 2 is coming out.
Is he playing it?
I think so. I don't know. I think it's another, but I don't know. But however, all he got to do is put out one of them good movies or hit the club like this. Hit the club, Will. And have somebody and let the scandal.
Though. Okay, so this is my thing.
Say you hanging out.
Okay, you Will Smith. You got your glasses on now. He's not Josh Cribs anymore. He has transformed with these glasses into Will Smith. We in the club. We in the club.
All right.
Holla at me. Try to holla at me. I'm drinking my little.
Hey, girl, over there with the natural hair. How you doing, baby?
Will Smith. How are you? What you doing up here? What you doing in Cleveland?
I mean, I'm all around. By air, by land, sea, whatever, baby.
Okay,
I'm trying to holler at you. How you doing today?
I'm doing good, but aren't you married?
I'm married.
Yeah.
I mean, you heard the newspaper. You don't read the news. I mean, I'm married in California, but I ain't married in Cleveland. So what's up with you, baby girl?
Will Smith.
Yeah, I'm Will. I'm $200 million man.
All right, let me get some shots of Don.
I am legend. I am legend.
Let me see what that legend do.
Yeah.
No. Okay, so look.
Hold on now.
No.
You married. You gotta say I got a husband at home. Everybody get her. She gonna talk to a superstar over me.
No, I wasn't Maria. You was Will, and I was someone else. But that's just crazy. Those are just things I think about because she's doing a lot of talking, and it just looks like it's just one-sided. But I will attest to this: being a married woman, for some reason, when you're with a powerful man, they always want to blame the woman for the downfall.
And with that, we got a very special surprise. I'm hearing apparently, but it's coming up after this commercial break.
Oh, okay. Man. We got Ken Miles in the house.
To the show, Ken Miles.
The head honcho.
Wow.
Ken
I gotta
Play.
tell you, I feel the energy.
Oh, yeah.
I wish I had the echo, Ken, like, Ken.
Miles.
Ken.
Wow.
Thank you for joining us. You always suited and booed. You always look like you fresh from a vacation.
Yeah, I feel like I got to throw my glasses on.
I know. He's shining.
Well, listen, it's a very big pleasure to be here because it's not only after a big victory for the Cleveland Browns, but I'm so happy to say that the return with Josh and Maria Cribs is the fastest growing show on the internet. So congratulations to you two. So that's spectacular, but that's not what this is all about. For those of you that don't know, today is a very special day, and we are so happy that in our Big Play family, the one, the only Joshua Cribs is being inducted into the Greater Cleveland Sports Hall of Fame tonight.
Yes, he
Let's hear it for Josh. And so,
thank y'all, man. I appreciate it.
As a result of that, we at the Big Play family are pleased to make a donation of $1,000 in your name, Josh Cribs, to the charity of your choice.
Oh, my God.
Congratulations.
Thank you, Ken. Oh, that is so kind. Give him this shot. Ken, you're so generous.
Man.
Josh.
When I first seen him, I told y'all I liked him, man.
Right,
Come on.
Hold on. But that's not it.
Oh, that's not it. Ken, he has more. He has more, everybody.
All right. So we're so happy about everything that's going on, getting you into the Hall of Fame in Cleveland. But there's bigger things.
Oh, say that, Ken.
Even bigger.
Even bigger. What's bigger than that? The NFL Hall of Fame.
That's right, baby.
All right.
Yeah,
So
baby.
for those of you that don't know, come on down to the Big Play Studios. What you're seeing on the screen right now is our Josh Cribs to the Hall of Fame wall. We encourage you to come on down, take your pictures, and we want this to go viral. As a matter of fact, every show from this point forward, we're going to be talking about Josh Cribs to the Hall of Fame.
I know that's right.
And what we want you to do is hashtag Cribs HOF.
Let's go, baby.
Cribs
HOF.
Hash Cribs HOF. Come on, Cleveland. We've done it before.
That's right.
We got to get Josh Cribs into the NFL Hall of Fame.
That's right. Let's go,
Thank
baby.
you so much.
Speak it into fruition, right? Aw.
Thank you. And I
Ken,
promise I
thank
won't
you.
change.
You won't change what?
I won't change.
Oh, once you're in the Hall of Fame?
I won't. Yes, once I'm in, I won't change. I'm gonna keep the same glasses. I'm not gonna be brand. I'm gonna have a new jacket though.
Oh, yeah. You're going to have a
I'ma have a
gold
new
jacket.
jacket.
Can we just say, Ken, everyone
Wow.
loves, and it was Ken's idea to put that wall right there. People come here. They love that wall. They love taking pictures in front of it. When I saw it the first time, I wanted to shed a little tear for you, Josh. I'm like, oh, my goodness. They got your stats on there. My mom came in town. She's like, where's that wall you sent me a picture of? She
Right.
had to be brought down here.
It's a beautiful
So, yeah,
wall.
fans, make sure you come
I
down
love it.
here. And you'll see if you walk around the corner, you actually see our studio where we film and everything. But make sure you take those photos and hashtag, what is it? Cribs HOF?
Cribs HOF.
I love it, Ken.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, man. Oh my gosh. So grateful for that.
How you feel, Josh?
I feel amazing. It's filled with joy because it's confirmation for me. And I get to say a speech and everything tonight.
Yeah.
And I'm not prepared.
I know you sad
I
because
might
you
tear up.
But
I
you got
don't know
news
what's
that
gonna
your
happen.
parents aren't going to be able to make it tonight.
Yes.
And that you were kind of
But
bummed by
they
that. They both
called
had the
me.
flu. Yeah.
They had been there through most of the games, through my collegiate, my growing up Pop Warner. So I'm not worried about that. But I'm just definitely going to bask in this moment and go from there.
Yeah. Aw.
Yeah.
Congratulations to you.
All right, let's take a commercial break so I can get some tissue before I start
Don't be crying, Josh. We'll be right back. Josh gotta go shed a tear, y'all. Josh, so
I'm excited.
You
I
should
almost cashed this check already, but he said it was for charity. I was like, oh yeah, oh okay. I was gonna clear my Amazon account, my Amazon cart.
Oh yeah.
I'm just kidding.
I still got one more question for the Hey family. We got like 2 more minutes left in the show. You see that viral video of that lady who went on a date with a guy for the very first date, and I know you viewers, you probably saw it, and he took her to a cheesecake factory.
Yes,
and she didn't get out of the car. We got a photo of it if you want to show.
Do you
That's
think
him right
that's real?
there. I was like, is this a skit? But
I think that was a skit. They've been doing a lot of skits now. You don't
know what's real or not.
I don't think Jada, what she's saying is real, if you be honest.
You don't think?
No, man, I don't think. She's selling books, and it's crazy. If she just came out with that, like this girl, it was crazy. She like, I'm not going to get out the car. What?
Yeah.
Girl, you better get out of my car.
I mean, but he did back up and take her right on home. I'm like, what's wrong with the Cheesecake Factory? There's
Take her
nothing wrong with
home?
that.
You better. Hey, I got the Uber on the way, man. The money I was going to use to for the Cheesecake Factory, the Uber would be out here.
As a matter of fact, what we going to eat tonight after the your
Cheesecake Factory? How you like that?
Either Crocker Park or Legacy Village, right over there,
get out
right?
The car, Marie.
I know. You know what that makes me think of? The twice when you were in the NFL, we had got pitched to do a NFL type reality show,
right?
And when one of I remember the very last pitch, they wanted me to be like the mean or the jealous wife, and I'm like, but that's not me.
You like that's too easy? Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I thought you were saying like it's too easy, and like I'm tired of playing.
I'm stuck.
I'm tired of being that role,
y'all.
I'm tired of playing me.
And see, that's why I'm saying I'm looking for some lake effect, because Josh.
What?
Yeah,
it's the defense. What you mean you looking for?
We looking for you. You keep talking like that. I'm gonna be looking for some lake effect.
All right.
No,
you
I'm
gonna
just
see me
saying.
out there looking for Mrs. and Miss Lake Effect.
So when you say something about Jada, I don't think that I would like to think that no one would do something like that at the expense of getting a paycheck.
Why can't you think about the Browns? Because you think real highly of you, like, oh, she's a woman. I would like to think the best in her. Think the best in the
doing this
Browns.
show here has got me tainted. I would start looking at statistics and numbers, and instead of me going off of my feelings, like feeling that we could do it, you messed up my faith.
Uh-oh.
Now I got to go to church.
Uh-oh.
And do 10 Hail Marys. Is that what it's called?
10 Hail.
Yeah, because you you made me feel like we couldn't win, even though you were being positive about it because you were always talking about statistics and stuff like that.
Oh, okay. Well,
I'm just so happy that we did win, though.
That's all we need to talk about.
It's all
Browns got the
to it.
W.
And we got Colts coming up next, right?
And we got the Colts.
It's
a winnable game.
I think it's an away game.
Yes, they go to the Colts. And it's a very winnable game.
It's a dome. But you showed me some stadiums at SoFi.
Yeah, that was L.A. last night, Monday Night Football. L.A.
The Chargers?
Chargers.
Oh, we got to go out there.
Hey, we
now,
fine.
our stadium need to look like that sometimes.
No, we need the lake effect, man. Come on, baby.
We love you guys so much for watching and tuning in. Make sure you use that hashtag Cribs HOF. Come down here to Big Play and get your photos.
Hey.
Follow us on social, and we'll see you next time on The Return with Josh and Maria Cribs. Have a wonderful day, y'all.